with severe lawsuits, so that we set the message that this cannot happen again in our city. I mean, it's imperative that the current administration presses forward in order to remind companies that East Cleveland is not their dump. It's not.
Tell them your name again. Tell them your name again.
My name is Kari Oatman.
Kari Oatman.
Yes.
And you're married?
I am married. That is
Tell us
true.
about you. Just got married?
I did just get married. It's a completely different vein, but I got married last year. I'm fortunate enough to have one of the most supportive husbands. He is a service technician and he is also a drummer. And we both support the arts. I think that people need to be more aware of the things in East Cleveland that support the arts too. The East Cleveland Public Theater is another gem, and we do have to start promoting things such as this market. I mean, this is beautiful. It's a cold day, but people should be here.
Why don't you tell them to come down there? We're live on Facebook.
Come down to Coit Road Market. I'll be getting stuff for my dinner. I already have a few ideas. So I'm so excited. I mean, East Cleveland's a beautiful gym. We have to start promoting the good things that we have. That's something simple that we can do ahead of time. And one of the biggest platforms for my campaign is bringing investors into the city. The biggest thing that investors ask me is, there's nothing going on in East Cleveland. And I tell them, you're wrong. There are many things happening here. It's just not widely broadcast. So please come down. I'm going to buy some microgreens and hopefully not kill them because I have a black thumb. But it's very, very exciting. And this is an excellent time of year to get started on your garden.
Now, second thing that's happening with news media always ask me what's the buzz in East Cleveland. Second thing that's buzzing my phones daily are the illegal traffic cam tickets that they're giving out to these folks, and they're saying that they're not going to drive through East Cleveland.
I have heard so many people say the only reason we came here, is to visit you or to do this, or I don't take, any roads through East Cleveland, mainly because of the traffic cams, but also because of the potholes. That's a big thing I've been hearing from residents directly. People that don't live here do mention the traffic cams. They're unconstitutional. The legislation was clear-cut from the state, and I don't know why they are still in place, and I don't know why it's considered all right, but it's not. I said in a recent radio interview, if I had to climb on a ladder and take them down myself, I mean, done and done. I don't pay any of the tickets that I get from them, and I don't get a ton of tickets, but I don't pay the 2 that I have gotten. I don't believe in it.
You did know that originally, when they were legal, that East Cleveland residents weren't supposed to pay those tickets.
Oh.
Because when we first did this story, the mayor that we recalled, Gary Norton,
yes,
his wife had over 30 tickets unpaid.
Whoa.
So we brought it before council, and they made us aware of the fact that residents weren't supposed to pay those tickets from the start, even when they were legal.
Yeah, that's a new fact that I just got. But no, I mean, I would say they have to go. And another reason that we're so interested in getting investors into our city and their money into our city is because we don't have time to wait for, federal or state grant money. We appreciate it, and we are going to press forward with the work, to receive such grants. But at the same time, we have streets to repair that have 3 feet deep potholes.
And I drove through some of those.
Yeah, a lot of our residents are on foot. It makes no sense. We have to really focus on, the traffic cam to me is a done and done issue. I just want them down.
And the final thing I'm going to talk to you about is Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District. As I drove through, because I was snapping, I did photos before I got here.
Right.
It's like there's holes being punched everywhere around East Cleveland.
My biggest problem with this is none of their workers can seem to have any information about the project, and no one seems to know about the scope or the time frame of the project. A young lady who spoke at council this week talked about the fact that her basement is now flooded, due to this sewer work. So we really need to know when these contractors from these regional districts come in and do work in our city. What are they doing? What's the time frame? What's the proposed project? And the residents need to be made more aware of that, because because really it seems like no one really knows what's happening, and it seems like they're causing a lot more damage or a lot more chaos, than they are being able to let us know what they're fixing.
Are you guys sitting there watching on Facebook? If you put your question on screen, I'll actually be able to relay it on. I know you guys are watching it. This is your last chance, because we're gonna cut this short. I gotta visit some of my friends.
We gotta buy groceries.
I have to visit my friends here. Okay, so do you have your final words?
I just really want to urge the 40 and under crowd. If you are not registered to vote, please, please, please do. We will be out all summer with registration, packets, and information. I think it's time that our generation really takes a firm stand. And takes back our community. There are lots of successful comeback stories for 1,000,001 black communities in our country. But think of it this way. East Cleveland is the only black-run government currently in Ohio. Why don't we make it great here? Why don't we improve our city? We have to all play our part. So if you are not registered to vote, please do so. Otherwise, if you see me during the summer, please come to me.
Who are you? What's your name again?
My name is Kari Oatman.
Okay, so we want you to keep on repeating that over and over again.
It takes 7 times, but my name is Kari Oatman. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message on Facebook.
What's your Facebook?
It is Kari Oatman Nicholson.
Are you going to start a Facebook for your campaign?
We did, and then it grew so quickly that Facebook shut it down because they thought it was one of those scams or whatever. But we're repopulating that page, and I will have a Kari Oatman for Mayor page up again shortly.
All right. Well, I thank you so much for meeting with me, and I know it's cold.
That's okay. I'm from here.
Happy to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck.
Thank you.